Hey everyone, this is Jonathan Register with TrekToBeFit.com. I wanted to make another video today to go ahead and give you guys a good rundown of the P90X Excel spreadsheet. A lot of people use this spreadsheet to help them track their results and just keep track of their progress with P90X. And I just wanted to kind of go over how to basically set it up. I don't personally use this spreadsheet. I had originally planned on using it during my first round of P90X, but I just decided just to log everything on my P90X worksheets and just leave it at that. But just because I don't use the spreadsheet doesn't mean you can't use it. Like I said, a lot of people love to use it, and it just provides a ton of very valuable information that can be very helpful in tracking your progress with P90X. So anyways, here's my blog, TrekToBeFit.com. I want to first go ahead and show you how to get to this Excel spreadsheet so you can download it for yourself. If you're watching this video directly from my blog, then I'm going to put the link to this post where you can download the Excel spreadsheet directly below this video. But if you're watching it at YouTube or somewhere else, then you're going to have to go to my blog to download it. So go to TrekToBeFit.com, just type this into your browser and hit enter. And once you get to my blog here, go ahead and scroll down. And you're going to want to look for categories, and you're going to want to click on P90X Getting Started. So click that, and once that comes up, you're going to want to scroll down, and you're going to want to look for a particular post so you can download this. Look for this post right here, P90X Worksheets, P90X Binder, and P90X Excel Spreadsheet. You're going to see this listed somewhere in this list of posts. I'm always adding posts to the P90X Getting Started category, so this post may not be right here. It may be a lot further down, so you're just gonna have to just scroll through it to find it. But this is what you want. Once you see it, click on it, and this is the post that has the Excel download. So scroll down, and you're going to want to look for this link right here, P90X Excel Spreadsheet. Click on this and download it to your desktop, and this is the spreadsheet that I'm going to go over how to set up today. So and while you're at my blog, I want you to go ahead and click here under hot links, look for hot links, and click on free Beachbody account. I want you to go ahead and sign up for a free Beachbody account because what this is going to do is this is going to put you, I'm going to be your personal coach to help you succeed with P90X, and also you're going to get just a ton of other added benefits to signing up for a free account. That Beachbody, they just provide a ton of different resources, very valuable resources that will help you on your fitness path. So make sure you do that. Go ahead and do that. Click on it. Once you click on it, a new window is going to pop up, and just fill it out. Fill out your information. You'll have to create a username and password and all that stuff. But it takes a couple minutes, and it's definitely worth your time. So make sure to do that. All right, let's go ahead and hop right into the P90X Excel spreadsheet. So once you open the spreadsheet, you may get a warning that says, macros are in the spreadsheet, enable or disable. You're going to want to enable the macros. The reason that warning comes up is because some Excel spreadsheets with macros, they have viruses in them. So as long as you're downloading this from my blog, there aren't any viruses in it, so you can enable the macros. You want to do that so the spreadsheet will work properly. So as you can see here, I have a security warning. Macros have been disabled. So with my version of Excel, a pop-up doesn't come up, but I want to hit Options and enable this content and hit OK. So now macros are enabled, and it's going to work properly. So as I said, I don't use this spreadsheet during my day-to-day fitness workouts and P90X workouts. So I'm going to just kind of show you how to set it up, and then you can explore and fill it out from there. So basically, once you open it up, after you click on you enable the macros and all that, click on you're going to come to this screen, and this is the main screen, and basically all these links here, you can click on each of these words, and basically these correlate to a tab down here. And so if you click on chest and back, it's going to bring you to the chest and back tab right here. So you can click on it, and this is the chest and back tab. So I'm going to go back to main, and let's just go ahead and go into the setup. So basically the setup screen, you're going to want to fill this out before you start using this spreadsheet. I definitely encourage you to create One copy of this spreadsheet, just go file, save this as test, experiment, whatever, and then just go ahead and set it up and play around with it. Once you have everything set up good, go ahead and save it as save a new copy, and this is the copy that you're going to work on and that you're going to use. But then you have that backup copy in case you mess something up. You can always go back to the backup copy. So first thing is you're going to want to select your P90X program. It only has Classic and Lean in here, so that's really the versions that this Excel spreadsheet supports. So for this example, I'm going to select Classic. Your P90X start date, enter your start date. We're going to assume today, so we'll say 8/4/10. And when you download the spreadsheet, these cells that are yellow, they're not going to be yellow on your Excel document. I changed these yellow to make it easier for you to see which cells you're going to want to fill out. There's some cells that you don't want to touch, you don't want to edit because they're already calculated for you, the results, so you don't need to touch it. So basically any cell that you see, you click on a cell, so we click on this cell, you see an equal, don't mess with it because everything's already calculated for you, so you don't need to mess with it. But I highlighted the ones that you can edit. So we edit the first one. As you can see here, there's an equal sign, so you don't want to edit that. So planned completion date, actual completion date, all this is calculated for you. Set the height, weight until unit combination you wish to use. I'm going to leave it at inches and pounds. Select your gender. I'm going to select male. Select your body fat calculation method. Digital scale. That's what you can select, either digital scale, US Navy. Basically, let's go ahead and flip over to the calculators, and I'll show you how to figure out your body fat calculation. So basically, looking at this, there's different options to calculate your body fat percentage. I usually use the US Navy circumference method. You can use any of these other methods. I honestly I haven't really messed with any of these, so I'm just going to focus on this one right here. So since I'm a male, I'm going to go ahead and fill each one of these out, but this cell right here, hip, that's for women only, so you can put your hip measurements in there if you're a guy, but it's not really going to matter. It's not going to go into any of the calculations. So just you type in your abdomen. I'm just going to type a random number. We'll say 40 inches. Hip, I can ignore that. Neck, just put whatever your neck is, say 15. Height, we'll say 70, and I'm just making these numbers up. And my body fat is calculated right here, 27.69%. My body fat, that's my body fat. So what I'm going to want to do is go back over to the Setup tab, and I want to remember this number, 27.69. And let's see where. I'm going to select US Navy because that's what I used, and then body fat percentage. Let's see, I already forgot what it was. 27.69. So I'm just going to enter that there, 27.69. So that one's done. So age, just enter your age. That's not my real age, but I'm just filling this out. Height, just put in whatever your height is. Weight, 200. That's not my weight, but I'm just putting random numbers in. Body fat percent, I already typed that in. And all this down here is already calculated for you. My upper limit, so you're going to want to put in your upper weight limit, put that here. Body fat, just put your upper limit body fat percent there. And the same thing for BMI. And here's my targets on P90X completion date. This is where you want to put basically your goals with P90X. Your target lean body mass increase, you can put whatever, if you want to increase, when you want to build muscle, if that's your goal, then you can put that there. If you want to, so say I don't want to build muscle, I want to lose weight, so then I enter my target body fat, whatever that is, I want to get to 10%. So this is your target weight, and this is your target BMI, and that's your target weight loss. Those are automatically calculated for you. So, and then again we know that because we see this equal sign and all the formula after that. So I know I don't want to touch that. It's automatically figured out for me. So, and then data operations. I don't really mess with this. You can read through this and edit it if you want. And I did want to point out, if you see a red triangle looking thing, if you hover your mouse over top of that, you're going to see some notes that come up that will just kind of give you some more information on that particular cell. So that is basically a very quick rundown of the setup screen. I'm not going to really go into any of these other screens. It's extremely a ton of data that comes out of this. So, like I said, I don't personally use it, but a lot of people do use this, and they absolutely love it because of all of the information that comes with this. It's just crazy. So I encourage you to go ahead and just explore each of these tabs. You can put in all of your fit test results, put all of them in here, your measurements. You can put everything in here, and it even has nutrition, where you can put in your nutrition and your calories you need per day. It's a very, very powerful Excel spreadsheet. So that is the Excel spreadsheet. That's a quick rundown of it. So again, like I said, I'm not an expert on it, but you can feel free to ask me basic questions about it, but anything too in depth, I probably don't know the answer. So I just, like I said, I don't personally use it myself, but just explore, play around with it. You can't really mess it up, but that's why you want to create a backup copy in case you do delete a formula by accident. So thank you very much for watching this video, and again, make sure to go to my blog, tracktobefit.com, and create a free Beachbody account. Make sure you do that now, so you don't forget, and you'll get me as your personal success coach. So I'll be a resource here to help you succeed with P90X or whatever Beachbody program you're doing. All right, thank you again, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks a lot.